My name's Matty. It's Matty Crayon time. Hi everybody. Guess what? I just went to America. Yeah, that's a cool place. And when I was in America, I went to an air show. Yeah, an air show is where you can see lots and lots of aeroplanes. And Matty Crayon likes airplanes. I went to America's air show at the Miramar Marine Corps Air Station. Do you want to see the things that Matty Crayon saw? Let me show you. Wow, everybody, when you come to the Miramar Air Show, you can see the Blue Angels. Can you say that? The Blue Angels. Yeah, they are the Navy Aerobatics demonstration team. And look, they're about to take off. Do you want to see them take off? You're going to have to put your fingers in your ears because it's going to be very noisy. Here we go. Wow! Wasn't that noisy? It was. When you come to an air show, you have to put your fingers in your ears, or you can use these. These are called earplugs. We put them in our ears and they protect our hearing. Yeah, that's right. And now we can't hear anything, so we just watch the air show. Did you see that? That was one of the Blue Angels flying past. They're very loud. The Blue Angels were made in 1946. That's when they were first started. There was an admiral in the Navy. His name was Chester Nimitz. Here's a picture of him. Yeah, he said, we need a Navy demonstration team. So they put the Blue Angels together. And so far, there's been over 250 pilots who've been Blue Angels pilots. Maybe one day, you can be a pilot too for the Blue Angels. Yeah, all you need to do is join the Navy or the Marines and become a pilot. One of the reasons for a demonstration team like the Blue Angels is to show the professionalism. Wow, can you say that? Professionalism. Yeah, that means we do everything to the best of our ability.
And salute. See you, fellas. See you, Biggs. Loud.
And it also demonstrates teamwork. Can you say that? Teamwork. That's a good word. That means when you're working together with other people. The Blue Angels demonstrate that very well because they have to work so hard to fly so close together and make sure everything is professional and very exact. And so that's what you should be doing in your life. Professionalism and teamwork. Yeah, if we all do that, then the world is a better place. Wow, look at this everybody. This is a Blue Angels F18 Super Hornet. Can you say that? A Super Hornet. Yeah, the Blue Angels have been flying this plane for 3 years. It's a very fast aeroplane. It can go over the speed of sound, but the Blue Angels never fly that fast. Usually around 700 miles per hour. And this is what it is in kilometers per hour. The Blue Angels, their aeroplane is blue. It's a good color, isn't it? And look how fast it looks. It's a cool aeroplane. The Blue Angels use this aeroplane in aerobatic formation flying. One day, maybe you can come and fly one of the F-18s for the Blue Angels. Would you like to do that? I bet you would. When you come to an airbase, you have to see a commander. Yeah, and this is Commander Matty Patel. He's the commander of the Marine Corps Air Station here at Miramar.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
What does a commander do on the airbase?
So I am the mayor. I am in charge of this military city, and we have an airport, and all of the military aircraft operate from this air station. And I'm the mayor. I make sure everything works, all the buildings, all the fuel, all the aircraft have everything they need. Everybody has a place to sleep, a place to eat. So that's my job.
Wow, so he does everything here and makes sure everything runs very smoothly. Maybe one day you can come and join the Marine Corps. Maybe you can drive trucks. Maybe you can fly aeroplanes. Thanks so much, Commander.
You bet.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Sometimes when you come to a big air show, sometimes you can lose things. Lose. I have lost my hat. Oh no! Matty Crayon has lost his hat. Where is it? It's such a big place. I know some people who can help us. Let's go.
I think I saw a guy with a hat go that way, but then the plane flew that way, so the hat might have gone that way. But then the wind's going that way.
Oh, police officer.
Hey, what's going on?
I've lost my hat.
You lost your hat. Okay.
I did. Could you help?
Sure. You want to report it to like lost?
Yeah.
That way we can get everybody looking for it.
That's awesome. Let's
Okay.
make a report. We're going to make a report.
Let's make a report.
About my hat.
So what color is it?
It's a red hat.
Okay. Is it a big hat or a little hat?
It's like a flat hat.
A flat hat.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it has crayons on the front.
Similar to your shirt.
Yeah, like this.
Okay.
That's really cool. Ah,
All right.
and what was your name again?
I'm Sergeant Steve.
Oh, it's Sergeant Steve. Hi, Sergeant Steve.
I don't know if we have any other hats around here. My team's working around here right now. Do we have any other hats around here? Maybe we can get him a hat in the meantime.
Sergeant Steve, I have a hat for you.
Oh, we got a hat. A SWAT hat.
They've got a SWAT hat for Matty Crayon.
Let's try it on, Matty Crayon.
Let's try it on. Well, wow,
That's a perfect fit.
that's awesome. Look at that. Matty Crayon is now a SWAT team member.
Fantastic. And we need help, so come see us when you grow up.
Yeah, when you grow up, maybe you can join the police force too. And the police force are here today at the Miramar Airshow. Isn't that cool?
Super cool.
Hey, thanks guys. I
Absolutely.
think maybe this hat's a little bit too big
And
for
we're
me.
probably going to need it sometime.
Yeah, I
maybe.
think you'll need it more than me.
All right there, Officer Reyes. Thanks anyway.
Thanks, Officer Reyes.
We'll make a report. We'll let some people know.
Yep.
We'll see if we can find your hat.
Thanks so much.
Awesome.
Look who I found. I found Captain Nathan. Hi, Captain Nathan.
Hey,
Hey, Captain Nathan flies the Osprey. It's a very fun aeroplane to fly. Captain Nathan, what's it like to fly the Osprey?
it's pretty fun. It can fly like a helicopter, so I can take off and land in very small areas, but I can also fly like an airplane, so I get to go pretty fast and pretty low if I want to as well.
Wow, that's cool. So sometimes the aeroplane can hover. Let's say that word, hover. Yeah, it puts the propellers straight up and it hovers like this. Hey, Captain Nathan, how long have you been flying in the Marine Corps?
I've been flying in the Marine Corps for about 7 years.
Wow, 7 years, that's pretty cool. Did you learn to fly in the Marine Corps?
Yep, the Marine Corps taught me how to fly, so everything from smaller planes all the way up to the Osprey.
Wow, that's really cool. So he's learnt to fly in the Marines. And one day, you may come to the Marines and learn to fly a big airplane like the Osprey. This is an F18. That's right, it's the same type of plane that the Blue Angels fly. Can you see this? This sticks out from the side of the F18. This is called a pitot tube. Yeah, what this does is help the pilot know how fast the aeroplane is going. That's called a pitot tube. Oh, that's cool. This is the landing gear. Can you say that? The landing gear. Yeah, this landing gear is on the nose. It's the nose landing gear. Nose. And also it's very, very strong because this aeroplane lands on aircraft carriers. That's it, the F-18's landing gear. Whoa, and in here, this is where the air comes into the engine. This is called the air intake. It's the air intake on the F-18. I wonder what these are. Oh, wow. They're very big and they're on the wing of the F-18. This is where they put all of the bombs and the things that they need to carry. The F-18 can carry something almost as heavy as your mum and dad's car. Wow, the F-18 carries heavy things, doesn't it? Wow, look at this. This is called the elevator. It's the elevator on the F-18. It helps the aeroplane go up and down. And look over here. This one's called the rudder. Yeah, the rudder helps the aeroplane stay balanced. The elevator and the rudder on the F-18. Woohoo, super cool. We're at the back of the F-18. Can you see these? These are covers that go over the engines. The jet engines come out here and make the aeroplane go forward. That's called thrust. Yeah, can you say that? Thrust. The thrust makes the aeroplane go forward. Oh, and look at this. It's called a hook. Let's say that together. A hook. Yeah, this is called the tail hook of the F-18. Because the F-18 lands on the deck of an aircraft carrier, the aircraft carrier is very short. So the F-18 needs to stop very quickly, otherwise it goes off the end of the aircraft carrier. This hook stops the F-18 when it lands on the deck of the aircraft carrier. That's super cool. I found a pilot. Yeah, this is Major Reed. Let's say that together. Major Reed. Yeah. Hey, Major Reed. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
How long have you been flying F-18s?
I've been flying F-18s since 2013, so that puts me at 10 years right now.
Wow. Hey, Major Reed, why did you join the Marines?
Well, when I was a young kid, I showed up at an air show just like this, and I fell in love with military aviation.
Yeah.
I also watched the famous Top Gun movie when I was a young kid, and I knew this is something that I wanted to do.
That's it. That's why Matty Crayon likes aeroplanes too. He liked going to air shows, and maybe you can come to an air show like this near you. And you can look at all the big airplanes and all the fast airplanes like the F-18s and meet cool people like Major Reed. Hey Major Reed, what do you do when you're flying an F-18?
Well, my main mission is to support the Marine that's on the ground in the middle of battle. When I'm not supporting that Marine on the ground, I'm flying around, I'm doing aerobatics, I'm practicing and training to fight the enemy.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So the F-18 helps support the men and women who are on the ground, who are protecting our country. Major Reed helps protect our country and good people all over the world. Hey, thanks Major Reed.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you.
You too.
Bye. Wow, wasn't that a cool air show? Did you like all of the aeroplanes? There were so many things to see and do. So many things that it's too big for this video. So I've made part 2 of the Marine Corps Air Station America's Air Show. Make sure you subscribe and get notifications so that you can come back in a few weeks and see part 2 of America's Air Show. Whoa, cool. Goodbye.
Hey, Matty Crayon.